My wife said I wasn't fun as her friends, so I stopped going out with her. Now she wants a separation. I, M31, have been married to my wife, Lisa, F29, for 4 years. We've been together for 7. Generally, we have a good relationship, I thought. But there's this one thing that's been causing a major fucking rift lately. Lisa has a close-knit group of friends, mostly single women. They love to go out clubbing, bar hopping, dancing, the whole 9 yards. I'm more of an introvert. Honestly, I'm more of a board games and craft beer kind of guy. Before we got married, and even in the early years, I used to go out with Lisa and her friends sometimes. I'd try to be a good sport, even though it wasn't really my scene. But honestly, I always felt a bit out of place, like a chaperone. Then, about 6 months ago, we were at a bar with her friends, and Lisa had had maybe more than a few drinks. She was laughing and joking, and at one point, she turned to me, put her arm around me, and said, loud enough for everyone to hear, "This is my amazing husband. He's the best, even if he's not exactly the life of the party." She laughed, and her friends laughed, and I just smiled, a tight, fake smile. But inside, I felt this knot in my stomach. Later that night, she said something else. We were talking about how one of her friends, Sophia, had met a cute guy. Lisa said, "Ugh, I wish you were more like that. You know, more outgoing, more fun. It's like, you're here, but you're not really here, you know? You're like a ghost, a boring ghost." I didn't say anything at the time, but her words, they stuck with me. The next morning, I tried to talk to her about it. I said, "Hey Lisa, about last night. What you said about me not being fun, it kind of hurt my feelings, like, a lot." She looked at me, genuinely confused. What? What are you talking about? Did I say something?" I reminded her. She rolled her eyes and said, "Oh my God, my name. You're being way too sensitive. I was just joking. You're just not the party type. It's not a big deal." "It is a big deal to me," I said. "It makes me feel like you're not happy with who I am, like you wish I was someone else, like I'm not enough." She sighed. "Don't be dramatic. Sometimes I wish you'd loosen up a little, have some fun." So after that, I made a decision. I told her, calmly but firmly, that I wasn't going to go out with her on her girls' nights anymore. "Lisa, I'm not going to force myself to be someone I'm not. I'm definitely not going to go out with you just to be the butt of your joke. You can go out with your friends, but I'm not going to be there. I'm done." She was pissed. She accused me of being controlling, of punishing her. I told her that wasn't my intention. I was simply setting a boundary, prioritizing my own emotional well-being. So now, she goes out with her friends, and I stay home. But I also feel lonely and resentful, and I worry about what this is doing to our marriage. I feel like we're drifting apart. Are we even compatible anymore? Full story linked below.